Hi, I'm Holly,
And I'm Matt.
and we're the Fitzhenrys. And we are currently located in River North, which is downtown Chicago, Illinois. And we actually had a baby in October. His name's Maverick. So we are actually looking for more space.
Definitely more space. We're currently in a two-bedroom um, loft area right now, and we definitely need to accommodate not only Maverick, but then also additional room for family and friends because right now we're living in one giant toy store.
So with that being said, when we looked at our finances, we really felt like 600,000 was kind of our max. So that's kind of what we're looking for in a new home.
Yes, definitely. Six is the top of the line max budget that we're looking for. And we're trying to stay within the Chicagoland area. I'm sorry, the downtown Chicago area. Um, that's just what we've been accustomed to, and we still like that lifestyle. And hopefully, we'll be able to find something that fits with what we're both looking for, which would be
So when I think about like my must-haves, I think about a contemporary house. And the reason why I say contemporary or even contemporary, I don't know, building. So I want lots of windows, lots of sunlight. I also want indoor and outdoor space because I want that for Chipper, our dog, as well as something for Maverick. And also, if we have some friends and family over, I want to be able to barbecue or just sit out on our patio and have a glass of wine. The other thing is, I like clean, simple. I don't like a lot of clutter. More of a minimalist style. Um, is kind of what I'm looking for as far as design. What about you?
Uh, I mean, being in the city, I like the loft space that the city has to offer. There's a lot of old buildings that have been converted, and I just know that by staying within our budget, that's probably the most likelihood of us finding something within the geographic region that we want to stay in. But I like the look and feel that it gives too.
Aren't you kind of tired of it though? That's where we're at right now.
I like the look. It's different. It's unique. A lot of our friends from back home, Metro Detroit and Indiana, are in the suburbs, and I think it gives more of a city feel to it. With the exposed brick and ductwork. It's more of an urban setting, which is what we would like to stay in. We just need more space.
Okay, so I mean, if I think about like my must-haves, there's probably three or four things. First, I want an attached two-car garage, which is not easy to find. We're currently renting two parking spaces in a large garage. The second thing I would like is four true bedrooms. A lot of the things that maybe we've looked at have shown two in an office, two in a den, three in a whatever, and I want four true bedrooms.
Three would be good, but yeah.
Okay. And then the third thing that I would like is definitely in the kitchen. I want granite, I want stainless steel, and I also want a backsplash. And when it comes to the floors, I want hardwood just because it's clean and easy to take care of. Carpet's just really dirty.
But what we need is um, a dishwasher, an in-unit washer and dryer, and I think we would both agree that a gas for our stove would be better with how often we cook at home.
I think it's fine, but we don't have to have gas.
So a gas stove, in order for the amount of food that we cook in-house, like those would be my must-haves. Everything else, as far as parking is concerned, we need to have at least two covered parking spaces. We each have our own cars in the city, so having at least two assigned parking spots for us just makes things a lot easier as far as not having to drive around looking for parking on the Chicago streets. Having a spot to call home, especially in the wintertime, is more important than having it being attached right next to our door.
The other couple things that I really feel like we need to have would be outdoor space for the dog. So I'd really like to be able to go down the stairs and just open the door and be able to let the dog out. We've never had that opportunity since we lived in Chicago. We've always had to go down an elevator and out, which can be kind of a pain. The other thing would be outdoor space for Mav. So whether it's a small fenced-in yard or a park that's close by, I'd like some type of green space for him.
Yeah, well, at least close proximity to a park or something green and luscious. We're fortunate right now. We're kind of close to a park, kind of, but
Blocks away.
but when Mav gets older, definitely having being able to play catch in a yard or at least reasonably walking distance, I think isn't too hard to find. But
I also think 3 bedrooms up is a must-have for me personally, because I want to be on the same level as Maverick, as well as if we would have another baby. I don't know if you feel the same way, but
with you, I just care about a second sink in the main bathroom.
we could get by with one.
We would very much like a dual vanity or
Double vanity.
double vanity, just to keep things separate of mine and hers. I love her
Reduce
to death.
arguments.
I would love her to death, but we kind of need our own separate spaces when getting ready for work in the morning. That's 100% sure.
Okay. The other thing, I don't want to have to do any renovations, so I definitely want move-in ready. A lot of times in the city, you can find some things that maybe you can put your own personal touch on, but I don't want that. I want to be able to walk in and move in with a 5-month-old baby. That's the last thing I want to do with our busy careers.
We can handle if we need to touch something up. Well, I mean,
I'm not taking down any walls. I'm not redoing any bathrooms.
we can over time, because we are looking. Another thing to add, we are looking to buy. We've been renting for a while, and we are looking to own something. So I think over the course of time, we can make things our own. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect on day one. I'm just worried about the budget. Like, if we have to stay below that $600,000. So it's if we're right there, we can make it work with changes over time.
I kind of want to find a single family home, which I know might be kind of hard to do, but in a perfect world, that's what I would want. I don't want to share any walls or have somebody above me or below me.
Okay. Well, we're thanks to HGTV, we're able to watch quite a few shows, and I just know, babe, with our budget, a single family home close to the city is going to be tough. That's all I'm saying. I hope there's one out there, but I mean, who knows? Maybe we can find something that we can renovate. I don't know.
Yeah. And so as we said, we live in River North, but we'd really like to probably move more to like Wrigleyville, Lakeview, Lincoln Park, like somewhere a little bit further north and maybe a little bit further west. But we still want to be in close proximity to all the things we love about the city, which would be the restaurants, the bars, the lake, our friends. So I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what we're thinking.
we definitely take advantage of living in a big city such as Chicago, whether it's the variety of sporting venues, concerts. We're definitely in the mix with having something to do every weekend. And that plus the city does offer a lot of stuff for children. With MAV, so we definitely want to stay close to the city.
All right. Well, thank you for this opportunity. We're looking forward to it.
Thanks.
Bye.